Hi Angelica.
Hello, how are you? Oh, one
Hi,
second.
we are good. How are you?
I'm gonna turn on, my camera. Hi.
Hi. So Anthony is with us.
Okay. How are you doing,
He's
Anthony?
in a dark room.
Oh, wait, let me put the glasses. Um, okay, yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. So first of all, thank you for taking up this session. And if you have any questions from yesterday's second session, then it would be great to start with. And
Um,
today we can continue with the meridian itself. Yes.
okay, no, first of all, thank you for yesterday training. I think it was very, very clear, very, like, yeah. I have like just two very fast questions, and like one is I know that CPS stands for is a business unit. I wrote it here, but I don't remember like the exact acronym, so I want you just to remember like yeah. What is it CPS exactly?
So that's a consumer product services, I guess.
Oh,
So
okay.
there are those products which are for the consumers are come in does comes in the category of the CPA, which is like consumer product services. Yes, CPs.
Oh, okay, great.
And
Um,
open and GCS are the units in which we we sold the cards for the business purposes, like for the American Express business peoples. So all the open like small businesses will be covered in that card. And for CPS cards, the almost like consumers, like a layman persons like me, Anthony, or you we will be for a consumer for them. And for the business purposes, whenever the MX card is purchased, it is termed into the open unit.
okay.
And from the marketing manager perspective, CPS Open has a budget. So for CPS, they have a 1 million budget, and for Open, they have a 50 million budget. So they give more offers in the Open, or they can reduce the offer in due to their budget constraints.
Oh, okay.
So from marketing manager's point of view, it is a budget constraint thing that from where they want to launch the product.
Okay. Okay,
So
perfect.
that's just a checkpoint for us and nothing important in that. But yes, the terms and condition is a little bit different for executing CPS point and open point. Just a little bit difference.
Okay.
So once we have the points, we will be able to do that our own. But there's nothing much to be like worried about that this is CPS or open. Just a small difference you will see in the execution.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Perfect.
Anthony, any
Thank you.
questions so far from yesterday's session?
Nope. We covered everything yesterday that I had a concern about.
Okay, so let's
Okay.
start with the meridian today. We have left it on the offer page. Are you able to see my screen?
No.
Not yet.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I can't hear you guys. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you can see the meridian page, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So this is the few home page which I had told you yesterday, but I have also have taken the reporting access which came today itself in my meridian. So I just give you a brief about this. That if we click on the reporting schedule, so whatever the report, we can pull it out from here. We can take the report from, like this is a change request report. So this report will give us all the change requests which came to the void. So if we select this, then we need to select the criteria, that change effective date. So if we have a change effective date of tomorrow, like we can enter the 24th date, 24, between 24 to 24. So if we click on generate report, it will give us the report. Secondly, it is a CMT offer report, which a person used to download whenever they want to assign an offer. This is construct report, not related to us. Daily report consists of the void name, description, title, and all those things. Email setup report is not related much to us. Finance report not related to us. FSR mid-process report is sometimes downloaded by the MSc spokesperson for assessing the mid processes. So what happens, like in MN, when the POID is launched, like when the POID is approved in the system and you got that in your bucket over here as an action item, and so there are the creatives, the mock-ups, the checklist comes side by side into the Meridian. It is not always true that all the required material comes to you once you have the POID. No, all the material comes via the process, because like for one POID to get a launch, it takes like 20 or 25 days before. So if we have a start date of 23 June, and we will receive a POID on 1st of June or 2nd of June. So we have a buffer period of 20 to 25 days sometimes. And it is also less when there is a delay at the end of the consultant. If they haven't approved the offer yet, then the offer comes to us in a short period of time. And we need to execute that. Like if the offer started 23rd and we receive the offer by 15th, then also we have to execute it with a fast pace. But whenever we have the second, like 23rd is a start date, so we might receive the offer or POID in our bucket by 2nd of June. So on 2nd of June, we will receive the POID for bonusing purpose, for just verifying for QC. But after 1 week we will have the MSc submission on Tuesday or Wednesday, as Danish told us. So we will receive the processes like 2 days or 3 days before. So this mid-process report means that whatever the documents relating to the MSc and the checklist will come under this. If we download this report, we can see which POID has submitted the mid-process. So whenever the marketing manager or consultant submits a mock-up and checklist into the MSc tab of your POID, then they have to click it a mid-process complete button in their Meridian page. So once they click that, this report will fetch that mid-process has been submitted, and we can take out the report on basis of this, like consultant accepted date, when the consultant has accepted the offer, when the CMT consultant completed date, like he accepted, he approved, and he completed, and he sent to you. Or you can find out from the POID creation date as well, that when the POID has been created, you can find out the report. These are different bases on which you can generate the report. TM is team member accepted date, like we accepted the offer on 2nd June. So if you know that date, we can just click the TM accepted date and put the date into this 2 bars, 2 and 4, and TM completed date. So any of those can be a criteria, but that's just a report which will give you the detail that for your POID the mid process has been submitted or not. Usually when I was there in the team, we had one person who used to, either manager or the other person who can like see the mid process report and circulate it to the team if they can. Like they just want to make them aware that your mid process has submitted and you can start working on the MSc. That's it. This is Gen code report, not related to our governance report, nothing. This is an incentive report which you will be using sometimes. So incentive report, I just show you the way. Whenever we require this, we will able to fetch. Incentive report means all the bonusing report. Start date criteria will be offer start date from 1st June and offer start date till 23rd. So all the offers which have the start date from 1st June to 23rd June will come into this report. Selection criteria will be nothing. We will not select anything and we will click on the generate report. So incentive report, start date, 1st June, 23rd June and generate report. So when we go down, it will come like this. See, market affiliated group CPS, campaign owners, Gabriel Ashley, campaign type loyalty, point name, offer title, offer status, product and channel. And this report will be generated for all the points.